Hello all, this is the Terra's Kitchen with Pixel's Mom. Today I'm going to be making an awesome hors d'oeuvre of broccoli cheese bites. For this you're going to need the following ingredients. You're going to need 1½ heaping cups of fresh broccoli florets, 1 cup of shredded Colby cheese, 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, 4 ounces of Velveeta cut into small chunks, 1/2 teaspoon crushed red pepper flakes, 2 1/4 cups of panko breadcrumbs divided, 1 egg lightly beaten, 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs lightly beaten, and vegetable or canola oil. Okay, I did take the liberty of doing the first step, which was to boil the broccoli, let it cool off for about 15-20 minutes, and cut it into small pieces. Now that I have that done, I'm going to be adding in some of our ingredients to form our broccoli balls. Our first ingredient we'll be adding is to add the cheeses. As I stated, there were 3 different types of cheeses. We're going to be using Colby cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, and the Velveeta cheese that was cut up into chunks. Okay, after we've added that, we are going to add our red pepper flakes, our panko, our 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumb, and our slightly beaten egg. And then we're going to combine this all together and form this into balls to actually put into the refrigerator for an additional 30 minutes so that they can set. Okay. Now that I have everything combined, I'm going to be taking about a tablespoon worth of mixture, forming it into a ball as best I can, and putting it on a plate to let it cool off and get firm into the refrigerator. So you should get about 10 to 12 of these once this is all complete and rolled out. It's a little bit fun playing with your food to make a little bit of a ball out of it. It's kind of cool, actually. And when I'm done doing that, I will be back to put them into the refrigerator and show you them first. Okay, it's been about 40 minutes. Our broccoli bites and balls have firmed up very nicely, and it is time for me to deep fry them. I'm going to put them in the flour, rag them into the egg and a little bit of the breadcrumb, and then I'm going to put 3 to 4. You don't want to overcrowd the pan, and then we will fry them. Very messy experience, but I think we'll be okay. And there's one. Drags it into a little bit of egg. And then into our breadcrumb again. I'm going to get a good coating of that. And then we will put the second one in. I'm going to put one more in there, and then I'll start frying. Our frying process. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the cover on and let it fry up nicely. And it should take anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes to get each side nice and golden brown. All right, I have all 12 of them formed and laid out nicely on our plate, and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for the next 30 to 45 minutes to let them set. Once that is done, we'll take the time to do our deep frying on them. Okay, we've been frying for about 1.5 minutes now. I'm going to check and see how it's turning golden brown. And it's time for me to turn them over a little bit and let them get some color on the other side. Okay, as you can see, we're getting a nice golden color on them. And we'll go from there. Okay, as you can see, our first batch has done nice frying. It's got a golden, beautiful color on it. They burned up nicely, and I think it's time I took them out and put them on a lined towel, paper towel plate so that they can cool off. And then I will put it in another batch of them and let while those are cooling off. Okay, as you can see, I have our half of our batch all fried. The other batch is frying as I speak, and I'm going to take one out. They look amazing. Give it a cut, see how it looks on the inside. And look at that beautiful ooey gooey cheese and broccoli. And you know what I gotta do? I'm gonna just give it a try and see how it tastes. Ooh, that looks really good. Wow. If you like cheese and broccoli, you're gonna love these. They're amazing. The cheese is nice and melted, and the broccoli is soft and tender. And it really tastes good. The breadcrumb makes it amazing. All right, folks. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you give this a like and maybe subscribe and share it with your friends and your family. And I hope you get to try this recipe. There's so many different things you can do to change it up. It even suggested putting bacon in it. But as we all know, I don't eat meat, so that was not an option for me. Once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all take care.